welcome. I'll give it a few moments, and as people are coming on, let me just adjust, make sure that everything is working here, all my tech. Perfect. Yes, welcome to your home yoga practice. I'm going to readjust my hair so it won't be bothersome as we flow. I invite yourself to grab your mat, your quiet space. And if you're unable to join me live right now, the replay will be up for you, as well as I will be posting all of these sessions onto my website as well. So you'll be able to access all of the classes that I'm offering in the next few weeks on my website. Thank you so much for taking such good care of yourself this week, and we are in some really interesting times, and I thought I would offer some tools and some practices so that you can really nurture and support yourself right now. A lot of us are feeling a very heightened state emotionally, maybe some feeling anxiety or nervousness. Whatever it is that you're feeling is okay. We're all in this together, and it is about connecting to the body, to breath, and that will be a huge, huge support for you. It helps calm the nervous system and get out of that fight or flight mode so that we can really make good decisions from a nice, calm state of being. And we can really support one another in this. And so the other thing I'd like to mention is our connection piece. We are all very, very connected. And I wanted to showcase this through sharing this yoga practice together. Even though you're in your living room or bedroom, wherever you are, and I'm here in my yoga room / Reiki room, we are still connected. We're still able to enjoy each other's company and presence and practice. And that connection is so important right now. To remember that during these times, we are actually not disconnecting from each other. We may be creating some physical distance, but the emotional distance is not necessarily there. It is time for us to engage even more so and unite even more so through either picking up the phone or maybe sending a text message or an email, or going online onto Facebook or Instagram and engaging with your friends. Now is the time to do that, to stay connected. And so I thought I would invite this practice today to be all about that connection and cultivating that connection within us as we connect to the body, to breath and the nervous system. And so I invite you to take really good care of yourself during this practice, listening to your body and what your body needs today. As I suggest and flow through these postures, you are the ultimate guide. You are the one who's caring for the body. So be mindful and make sure that you are doing the best you can to care for yourself during this flow. And so let's begin in a meditation with your legs either cross-legged like mine, or maybe you want to sit on your knees or on a cushion or a chair for a few moments. Closing the eyes, nice tall spine. And noticing your breath. Noticing how the breath flows in and out of the body, through the lungs. And let's bring our awareness to our spine, starting with the base of our spine. Maybe becoming curious how each and every vertebrae is balanced and stacked onto the next. Really finding that space of balance, making those micro movements with your spine. Really feeling that place where the balance is effortless. And really lengthening from the crown of your head, reaching the crown of your head up towards that beautiful bright sun. We have a beautiful bright sunny day here in Nova Scotia. Now let's see if we can really fill up to the bottoms of our lungs. When we inhale, really expanding the tummy. And exhale, feeling the tummy coming back in towards the spine. Being curious to really filling up nice and slow all of the air into the lungs and slowly releasing. Maybe feeling the side body expand. And relaxing all the other muscles that we're not using in this moment in time. Relaxing the toes, the feet, the legs, and the hands. And relaxing the shoulders. Just bring our hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Feeling the connection, the soft connection of one palm touching the other. And now let's create just a little bit of space between the palms. Maybe a centimeter or an inch. Feeling that space between the palms. That energetic connection, the thread. As you continue to connect with your breath. And moving your palms back together. Softly blinking the eyes open as we invite movement into our practice. Moving the body right now is so very important. Really getting into the body. Let's inhale, reaching the hands all the way up. Spreading them wide, relaxing the shoulders. Let's pause here for a moment. Nice deep breaths, tall spine, lifting the head towards the sun. Bending the elbows, bring the elbows to shoulder height, palms facing forward. Let's move with breath here. Inhale, really opening the shoulders, bring the elbows back. Exhale, closing the arms together so palms and elbows meet the best you can. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, bring the palms and elbows together. A few more times. And we'll hold on the opening of the heart. We'll straighten the arms in front of us. We'll cross the left arm across the body. The right arm will bend our elbow and support our arm as we stretch the left arm, left shoulder. Nice and gently. And straightening the arms. And cross the right arm over the body, across the body. And then we'll bend the left elbow And move the right arm closer to the body as we stretch the right shoulder. Release, lifting the hands all the way up, relaxing the shoulders. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Eagle arms, right elbow underneath, left elbow inside the right, and palms together, arms intertwining. And the best you can, pushing your palms together, lifting those elbows as you relax the shoulders. Releasing the arms. Eagle other side. Let's bring the right elbow into the nook of the left. Palms together, crossing those arms. Eagle on the other side. Relaxing the shoulders as you bring the elbows up. Releasing the arms, let's give them a good shake. Maybe a nice deep inhale and sigh. Hands on the shoulders and creating nice big circles with your elbows. And the other direction. Relaxing the hands onto the knees, closing the eyes for a moment. Let's tune into our shoulders, our neck, our head, our upper back. Tall spine. Couple deep breaths. Opening the eyes. Let's continue to flow with our breath as we inhale, reaching those arms up. Exhale, palm on the right floor beside you, stretching up and over to the right. Feeling the stretch on the left side. Maybe even pressing the right palm into the earth beside you. And we'll reach up and over to the left. Back up to center. Fingers reaching up to that sun. Nice deep breath in, reaching through the fingertips. Exhale, left hand to right knee, right hand behind you as we twist towards the right. Gaze over the right shoulder, nice tall spine. Being gentle as we meet our edge. Untwisting as we reach our hands up towards the sky. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, twist towards the left, right hand and the left knee. Left hand behind you, tall spine. Untwisting as we reach our hands back up, relaxing the shoulders. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Placing your hands on each knee. Let's do some spinal waves. Some nice movements with our spine as we take really good care of our spinal column. We'll move with breath. So we'll exhale, curling the spine, almost leaning back and pointing our tailbone in front of us. And then we'll inhale, moving the chin and chest towards the floor, and then reaching up on the inhale and back into our C formation, moving with breath, and inhale, reaching down and out and up, and back. Few more times. Once more. And once you reach the top, then we'll come into a nice tall spine. Finding our balance, where each vertebrae likes to sit. And close the eyes for a moment. Opening the eyes. Let's come onto our mats into a tabletop posture. And tucking the toes under. Nice and strong. Let's lift the knees a few inches off the mat. Strong breath here. Nice core strength. And then down dog. Tailbone reaching towards the ceiling. Bring your gaze between your hands, stepping the right foot to the top of the mat and the left foot forward fold. Few deep breaths here. Let's lift halfway up, flat back, hands on your shins. Gaze to the floor. Nice long spine. Bring our arms extending in front of us, and we'll sit back into our chair postures. Bending the knees. Lifting our torso into chair, as if there's an invisible chair behind you. Breath will support you. And straightening the legs. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra. Closing the eyes, standing nice and tall. Reaching the crown to the sun. And then palms to the sides for mountain. Engaging the quads, lifting the kneecaps. Front of the hips moving up towards the sun. Shoulders relaxed. Tall mountain, arms reaching up. And maybe you want to stay here, or you'd like to invite a little back bend. Lifting with your heart. Back up to center. Hands meeting back in heart center. Nice deep breath in and sigh. Inhale, reach the arms up, bending the knees forward, fold. Placing your hands on the mat in front of you as you step the right foot back, left foot back for down dog. Coming onto your knees. Knees met width apart, toes touch, child's posture. Forehead to the mat. Take a few deep breaths here in Child's. It's a beautiful posture to calm the nervous system. Pressing the palms into the mat. Lifting the elbows. Tabletop. Lifting into tabletop. Let's find our ways into alignment. Your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Let's extend the right foot behind us, curling the toes under on your tippy toes. And then from here, as you reach in this nice long line, reaching in either direction, let's take that left leg and right leg and cross it over the left. And then from here, bring our gaze over the left shoulder. We might see our right leg. And then from here, we'll bring our gaze back to center. And then we'll lift our right arm off the mat, opening the heart. Nice deep breaths. Bring your hand back onto the mat. We'll uncross the right leg and bring our knee back into tabletop. Really lengthen the spine. A few deep breaths here. We'll extend the left leg, curling the toes under. Nice straight line. And then crossing the left leg over the right. And then from here, we'll look over the right shoulder and we may find our left leg on this side. It's there somewhere. And bring your gaze back to center. We'll open up our hearts on this side, lifting your left arm, opening your heart. And bring your hand back onto the mat. We'll uncross your left leg. Bring your leg back into tabletop. And we'll sit on our knees. Closing the eyes, let's take a few deep breaths. Our hands on our lap. Let's bring our feet in front of us. Extending our legs, pointing our toes towards the ceiling. Nice tall spine. Few breaths here. And bending the knees so that your feet are on the mat and feet are together. And then let's open the knees. Nice tall spine. Let's just allow our knees to fall open with gravity. Placing a hand on each knee so you can close your legs like a book and then give yourself a big hug. Bring your knees into your chest. And then from here, you can let go of your legs and you can either make yourself comfortable in Shavasana, which is lying down on your back and your palms facing up and your legs spread nice and wide. Or you can come into a seated position as we invite a little bit of meditation and integration for the body. Finding a place that's really comfortable for you for the next few minutes. And closing the eyes. Scan the body. Inviting each and every cell to relax, to let go. And as we're in this space, if there's anything that you would like to share with your body, with your cells, with yourself, can do so as well. Maybe you'd like to let yourself know, your body know how much you appreciate this vessel with all of its quirks and the form that it's in. Maybe you'd like to offer yourself some gratitude, something that you're really grateful for. And breath will always be your guide. Breath will support you, guide you into that space of stillness and peace. Which we have access to no matter what is going on around us or within us. Every single one of us has the ability to access this space. We are never without the stillness. We are the stillness. We are the flow. And it's okay if some days that we try to find this stillness, and some days it may feel like we are unable to, and that's okay. We've practiced. We've connected. That's why it's called a practice. Because we continuously invite ourselves into this space. It's the invitation itself that gives us strength, gives us courage, and supports our capacity to feel, to be, to experience. Your breath will guide you into the present moment always. And now is the time to connect to the present moment. We have no idea what the future holds. And worrying about the past may not serve. But what we do know is right here, right now. We have each other. We have our breath. And everything that we are grateful for. As you slowly come back into the room, invite this beautiful energy into your day, into the world. Maybe wiggling your fingers and toes as you slowly come into a seated position. Maybe you're home and you want to lie here for another hour. It's up to you. It's your practice. And maybe you want to slowly open the eyes as we close the practice. Bring your hands in Anjali Mudra at heart center. Like sealing the practice with 3 Ohms. In great honor and appreciation of the yogic lineage and teachings, the teachers that came before us and the teachers here on this planet sharing this beautiful light. And all of the yogis and people participating in these beautiful practices. I like to honor all of that in these Ohms. So you're more than welcome to join me or sit and absorb the sounds. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me and practicing with me. Your energy is felt, and I truly love sharing this practice. And if you enjoyed our session together, our time together, there are a few ways that you can support me. One of them is by leaving a comment. I would love to hear from you, even if it's an emoji, a heart, a hello, a smiley face. And you're welcome to share. Another option is to share this post on your Facebook and share it with your friends, to those you think you would enjoy. And another option to support me is there is also a donation button on in the description that you can go to and click on, and feel free to offer a donation as well, as this is my source of income during these times, so that is also greatly appreciated as I am unable to see my in-person clients. And I would also love to share with you, I actually have a free group session coming up. It is calming the nervous system and connecting to the body. It is in Zoom, and I did a post on it this morning. I'll add the link in the comments in this video as well. And we will be meeting live on Thursday, I believe it's the 26th, in Zoom for a group session where you will be able to experience and participate in the tools that help calming the nervous system. And you're able to ask me questions, and I'll be providing feedback and support. I feel that this is a very important time to connect with the nervous system. And in that format, you'll be able to really receive a lot more support from me in that group. So the link will be in the comments below. Thank you so much, and I'll also be offering more live yoga this week. I don't know the times yet. I'll be posting them the day before, and so you will be able to show up with me and enjoy the live. Thank you so much for sharing your light and your energy and spreading so much love. Namaste.